We are eager to welcome our chief guest, Reverend Sister Madhavi Raghavi, for her session. She leads the Soratha, our teacher to the Auditorium, and is warmly welcomed by the students who will serve under the Auditorium Center.
To begin the event, it's time for the lighting of the traditional oil lamp. I cordially invite our honorable chief guest, Reverend Sister Madhavi Raghavi, dear teachers, Mr. Ahmed, Ms. Devi Akamita, Mr. Martin Hatton, Mr. and Mrs. Pitipana, and represent parents, and Brother Matishan Stranath, who will honor all the students of Brightside Academy to light the oil lamp.
My next invitation goes to dear sister Sathini Senethma to welcome the gathering.
A very good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to the annual award ceremony 2022 of Brightside Academy. Today I feel exceptionally advantaged and respected to remain here before all of you to welcome the gathering for this special event on behalf of our institute, Brightside Academy. First, I would love to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Reverend Sister Madhavi Raghavi, the Principal of Christ King College, who accepted our invitation and is here today despite of your numerous commitments. We really appreciate your presence here today. I also welcome my dear teachers, Mrs. Shahari Ahmed, Ms. Diniti Akaramita, and Mr. Mazen Kazim, who organized the event and are happily waiting to encourage and motivate us as always. I also warmly welcome dear parents, the backbone of every child who is present here, well-wishers, and my dear sisters and brothers in this afternoon. Today we are gathered here to admire the effort taken by each and every child in competitions and exams which were held in the year 2022. The main goal of our institute is not only to produce English fluent students but also to produce confident, talented and perfect personalities to our future. Succeeding in life is as simple as being a good student. All you have to do is pay attention, work hard and give it the best shot. Thank you very much and hope you will enjoy the line of few items presented by our sisters and brothers.
Color to our special event, I would like to invite dear sisters on the stage for a vibrant dance to welcome you all.
Krishna
Remember those walls I built? Baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your rays. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. Rain won't fade or your halo. I see your halo. Hit me like a ray of sun, burning through my dark night. You're the only one that I want, and I'm addicted to your light. I swore I'd never fall again, but this don't even feel like falling. Gravity ain't forget to pull me back to the ground again. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking, yeah. The risk that I'm taking, I'm never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your rays. Baby, I can feel your halo. Bring it on, feel your halo. I see your
Love is more than a noun. It is a verb. It is more than a feeling. It is caring, sharing, helping, sacrificing. William Martha. The beast has fallen in love with a beautiful floret. I would now invite Sister Sasmi Nikinisea to perform her solo acting, Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast by Ted Hughes. Beautiful Floret is kidnapped by a bear. Here, she is speaking to her kidnapper in an attempt to understand more about him. Why are you keeping me in this cave? I've counted 3 nights. Why are you keeping me? It's strange, but you seem to be a gentle bear. Was it really you who came at night other times? And my father wound you? You spoke! Why can't you speak now? Let me look at you, bitch. But you look ferocious. Your eyes are the eyes that blow into the smoking inside of a car when you turn it open. And your enormous talons? What are they for? But for digging rabbits out of the earth or the hearts out of men? And why are you so black and huge? You are so ugly. If you're going to eat me quickly. please. Bilberries again? Have you brought me bilberries again? And blackberries? And raspberries? And wild watercress? And apples? You're mysteriously kind, bear. What was the matter? Hounds! The hunters! The hunters are coming! They must have found your trap! It must be my father and the hunters! Come back! They'll kill you! They'll kill you! Oh, he's gone.
They'll kill him if they see him.
Thank you.
Do you like to eat ice cream? Why not? Sister Netki Rukeya will now be on stage to recite her poem, My Ice Cream is Melting.
My ice cream is melting. My ice cream is melting this hot sunny day. I'm licking it quick, but it's dribbling away. My ice cream is melting. It's starting to drip all over my fingers, my chin and my lip. My ice cream is melting. I can't make it stop. It's hitting the ground with a splash and a plop. My ice cream has melted and turned into wood. It was on a cone, but it's now on my shoes. Thank you.
Water is one of the most essential and precious natural resources on the earth. Let's give a big round of applause to Sister Situli Dinanya, who will now deliver a speech on water.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Situli. Today I am here to talk about water. Water, water everywhere. Not a drop to drink. My friends, water is very important to us. We cannot live without water. 64% of our body is made up of water. We need water to drink, cook, bathe, water the plants and wash clothes. But some people waste water. Let's save water for a better future. Thank you.
One lie is enough to question all the truths. Do you know what happened to the boy who cried wolf? Let's find out. My next invitation goes to senior speech and drama students to perform their mini drama, The Boy Who Cried Wolf.
I am bored. Every day I'm here with no one to talk to. I know. I will play a dog and have some fun. Hey, wolf! Hey, wolf! Where is the wolf? Wolf? Who called wolf?
Someone called wolf. If there is no wolf here, we will leave. On the second day, the naughty boy does the same trick again. I am bored. Maybe if I call help again, more people will show up. Help! Wolf! Help! Wolf! Where is the wolf? if there is no wolf here? This is what happens on the third day. I am bored again, but I better not cry wolf today. What is that? Why was he coming up the hill? It's a wolf! This time it's really a wolf! Help! Wolf! Help! Wolf! Where is everyone? Do they not hear me? Help! Wolf! Help! Wolf! No one is coming. I am the boy who cried wolf. Did you understand the story of the boy who cried wolf? The moral of the story is do not tell lies, because one day no one will believe what you say. Thank you.
We are quite familiar with the story of Little Red Riding Hood, aren't we? A similar character of Red Riding Hood will be now performed on stage by Sister Devi Sahansa.
The Woodcutter's Daughter by Alan Wilkins. Hansa has gone out into the forest to look for flowers. It is the first time she has wandered so far and she is lost. Don't stay long in the woods, Mother said. Now look what's happened. I'm lost. That kind old lady said, take the third path on the left. I did that. That seems to have led me nowhere. It's getting dark. I'm cold and I'm hungry. What's that? Who's there? It must be an animal. I don't like this place. It's as though something or someone was watching you. Is there anybody there? No one. At least that kind lady gave me an apple. I shan't starve. Mother said never to take things from strangers. But there can't be anything wrong with an apple. Can there? No, of course not. That's silly. Delicious. It's funny how that old lady just disappeared. 1 minute she was there, and when I turned round, she'd gone. I was just about to ask if that's funny. I feel dizzy. It must be the apple. The old lady. What has she done?
Thank you, my dear sister. Who is strong, the sun or the wind? Let's find out. My next invitation goes to junior speech and drama students to perform their chorus speech, The Wind and the Sun.
I am stronger than you, son. You are not stronger than I will. I am. You are not. I am stronger than 100 wings. Very well. We shall see who is stronger. Do you see that man walking along the road? The man wearing a coat? Yes, the man wearing a coat. Now let us see which of us can make him take his coat off. I try first. Blow, wind, blow. Try again, mean try your very best. Try again, mean try your very best. No, I have tried my best, but I cannot blow my man's coat off. It's our turn now. Try. What a change in the weather! The wind is gone, the sun has come out of the clouds. Has not taken off his coat, son. How hot it is! There is no wind. I must take my coat off. Look, wind, look! He has taken off his coat. Yes, son, you have won. Don't be proud, even if you're strong. Perhaps others may be stronger.
Thank you, my dear sisters and brothers. We all love our mom, don't we? Sister Isha will be on stage to recite her poem, Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. My mom is the best. From her head to her toes, she's warm and she's soft. Smelly sweet like the lily. Thank you.
The dramas of William Shakespeare are famous worldwide. You will now witness a short scene from the drama Macbeth by our senior speech and drama students.
Macbeth by William Shakespeare. Act 1, Scene 1. The scene takes place in a desert place where three witches get together and plan their meeting with Macbeth, the great warrior.
in thunder, lightning and rain. When the holy ball is done, when the battle is lost and won. Rest and place. When the hills just meet with Macbeth. Fair is foul and foul is fair. All through the fog and fill the air. Ha ha ha!
The scene takes place in a heath near a forest, where the three witches meet Macbeth and Bangkok.
Where has been, sister? Look fine. Look what I have. Show me, show me. Here, I have found a path. Where does hammer? He did come. A drum, Macbeth.
So come and fair day and have some tea.
Is so
Speak if you can. What are you?
all hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Queen of Glamis. All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Queen of Culture. All hail Macbeth. Thou shalt be
King hereafter.
ha ha ha!
Thank you, dear sisters. Where words fail, music speaks. Hans Christian Andersen. Sister Nathalie and Brother Cheniker will now entire us with a beautiful duet.
To far away, to far away, but you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now. Go out someday, get out of feeling if it takes all night. Go to come, but I can't find. I never wanna feel outside. I can't find myself. I'm so lonely, all alone. I'm in a place my mind don't stop. Tell me to please us, skin about. Walking outside, looking for the better plan. Something's on my mind. Wishing my head's
dear sister and brother. Road safety is something important that has to be followed at all times to ensure the safety of the operators of vehicle, passengers and pedestrians. Brother Vishnu Soratha will now deliver speech on road accident and rules.
When I was in grade 5, I usually went to school with my best friend Kevin. One day I went to school, but my best friend didn't come. I waited, but my best friend was nowhere to be seen. I went to school and returned home. In the evening, I heard a shocking news. My best friend's father had passed away in a road accident in the zebra crossing. When he was crossing the zebra crossing, there were no vehicle. But unfortunately, a lorry had come very fast. And my best friend's father didn't see the lorry. The lorry driver didn't see my best friend's father. Anyway, there's a rule. If someone crosses the zebra crossing, vehicles must slow down. But it didn't happen at that time. So today, I thought of talking about road rules and road accidents. There are 3 types of road accidents. First is careless driving. Second is dilapidated conditions of roads. Third is pedestrians' mistakes. Firstly, I'm going to talk about careless driving. In the COVID-19 pandemic situation, people say they haven't any money, so they can't buy things. But some people got 5,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees and they went to liquor shops and they drank liquor and they drove their vehicles on the road. So there were many accidents. I have a great story for careless driving. I have an uncle, his name is Soratha. He has many good habits, but one bad habit, that is drinking liquor. One day he went to the wine shop and he had some drinks. After 1 hour, he came out from the shop and he drove his jeep on the road. I think in the Kottawa junction, he met with an accident. He was arrested for 1 day and after 1 week, I went to my uncle's house to see my uncle. And I asked, "Uncle, how are you now?" He said, "I'm okay, son." "Son, I want to tell you an important thing for your future life." And I asked, "What is that, uncle?" He told, "Son, you still small. When you grow big, please don't drink liquor because it is very dangerous for your life and your body." On that day I determined in the future I will not drink liquor because it is very dangerous for my life and my body. But I'm a very lucky child because my father never drinks liquor. Secondly, I'm going to talk about dilapidated conditions of roads. I think you know where Kalaweva and Tisaweva are. They are in Anuradhapura. But I can see Kalaweva and Tisaweva in my areas in rainy days. That's the dilapidated conditions of roads which not developed. So government has to turn these dilapidated roads to good conditions of roads. Thirdly, I'm going to talk about pedestrians' mistakes. Pedestrians usually talk and go on the road. Sometimes they meddle with their phones and go on the road. I have an example for pedestrians' mistakes. One day, when I was coming out from my school and I crossed the road, I was near 2 young boys. They meddled with their phones and crossed the road. They crossed the road carelessly, but I think if a car comes fast, then they will not see. So there can be a dangerous accident. My audience, I think you agree with me, don't you? At last, I want to give a small and important message to my audience. You can avoid road accidents by being careful. It will be a great thing. So let's follow road rules and regulations in order to have an accident-free country. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. As the last item of today's event,
Grade 3 students will now entertain you with a Brightside song, Clementine. Welcome them on stage with a big round of applause. Thank you, my dear brothers and sisters. May I now invite the Honorable Chief Guest of today's evening, Reverend Sister Madhavi Namasinga, the Principal of Christian College, Panipitiya, an educator, a mentor, and a role model for all the students, on the stage for an inspirational speech.
Good afternoon, everyone. Dear Mr. Masin Qasim, Director, and Mrs. Shaharin Ahmad, Directors, and members of the staff of Brightside Academy, other distinguished guests, parents, and my dear students. Today, I feel very privileged and honored to stand here in front of you all and acknowledge the achievements of our brilliant students at this Brightside Academy, who have made both the teachers and their parents proud. My dear students, the prize given encourages you to do better for your future and to work harder to achieve your academic goals. I would like to bring your attention to the importance of learning English as a language. It is because today you have been awarded for your English language skills. Language is a major means of communication. It is how we share our thoughts with others. The other purpose of a language is to convey someone's sentiments, emotions, or attitudes. English is one of such language in the world that satisfies both the above purposes. English has been regarded as the first global lingua franca. It has become part and parcel of almost every existing field. To find a job, to continue your studies, or for travel purposes or any other thing. Even in countries where English is not an official language, many science and engineering curriculum are written in English. Dear parents, I really appreciate your efforts to teach your children the English language as you understand its value. දෑබර දුවේ පුතේ, අද දවසේ ඔබ ලබා තිබෙන ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාව පිළිබඳව දැනුමට, ඒ වගේම මම දැක්ක මේ ස්ටේජ් එක තුල ඔබ මේ මොහොතේ ඔබගේ ස්පීචස්, ඩ්‍රාමා, reciting, singing ඒ දේවල් තුල ඔබ දැක්වූ දක්ෂතාවයන්, ඒ වගේම ඒ ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් තුලින් ආදර දුවේ පුතේ ඔබ සියලු දෙනාටම ඔබලට පුළුවන් හොඳ ප්‍රසන්ටර් කෙනෙක් වෙන්න, සමාජය තුල ඉදිරි සමාජය තුල ඔබට හොඳ යහපත් විදියට ජීවත් වෙන්න ඔබගේ සොහොයුරිය ඒ වෙල්කම් ස්පීච් එකේදී කිව්වා වගේ ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂා දැනුමෙන් පමණක් නෙවෙයි යහපත් පුද්ගලයෙක් ලෙස ඔබට ගොඩ නැගෙන්න ඒ දේවල් ඔබට අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ප්‍රයෝජනවත් වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම ආදර දුවේ පුතේ, දෙමාපියනි, ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂා දැනුම අපිට අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම අද සමාජය තුළ මේ ග්ලෝබල් සමාජය තුළ අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම අත්‍යවශ්‍යම කරුණක්. මේ දරුවන්ට මේ සමාජයේ ඉදිරියට යන්න ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂා දැනුම අත්‍යවශ්‍යම වෙනවා. ඒ නිසා දයාබර දෙමාපියනි, ඔබගේ දරුවාව මෙලෙස ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවෙන් විවිධ හැකියාවලින් සන්නද්ධ කිරීමට ඔබ දරන උත්සාහය ඉතාමත් අගය කරනවා. ඔබගේ දරුවාට මේ ලබා දෙන මේ දායාදය මිල කරන්න බෑ. දරුවන්ට අනිවාර්යෙන්ම අධ්‍යාපනය ලබා දීම තුලින් පමණයි අද සමාජයේ උන්ට ඉහළ තලයකට යා හැකි වන්නේ. Finally, I congratulate all the achievers today and all those students who performed here very beautifully. They were very nicely, they did their part, and I really appreciate the good work done by Brightside Academy for organizing this event to appreciate and encourage the students even in this prime time in which the whole country is facing difficulties due to COVID pandemic and to present with the present economic hardships. I thank the organizing committee for inviting me to this annual prize giving. I wish you all the best. Once again, I congratulate all the achievers and may you have a very good, very bright future. Thank you and may God bless you.
Thank you, Reverend Sister. Please remain on stage and accept our humble token of appreciation on behalf of our institution. I cordially invite dear teacher Sharon to give the plaque to our chief guest and dear teacher Dimitri to give a basket of fruits to appreciate the presence of our chief guest. Thank you everyone. It is time for the most awaiting moment of the day, awarding the certificates and trophies. I shall now hand over the mic to my colleague Nadul to announce the list of names and their achievements.
I cordially invite our chief guest, Reverend Sister Madhavi Nangasinghe, for the awarding of certificates.
Kivain Disas, Lower Nursery, first place in speech. nursery, first place in speech. MKD Sanish Udara, lower nursery, second place in speech. Kitnuli Savenya, lower nursery, second place in speech. Minidu Chelaka, lower nursery, third place in speech. Ishal Mariam, lower nursery, third place in speech and honors in Calsta spoken exam. Yehara Vinudi, lower nursery, certificate of participation. Metuja Metsilu, lower nursery, certificate of participation. Vinudi Omalhara, lower nursery, certificate of participation. Hasitni Netara, upper nursery, certificate of participation. Yesadu Netsilu, upper nursery, first place in speech. Enod Rajapura, upper nursery, second place in speech and honors in Calsta spoken exam. Yesadi Omansa, upper nursery, second place in speech and merit in Calsta spoken exam. Mihaela Ashinsa, upper nursery, second place in speech. Bhuwani Manulya, upper nursery, second place in speech and honors in Calsta spoken exam. Anup Aswin, upper nursery, third place in speech. Situli Dinanja, upper nursery, third place in speech and honors in Calsta spoken exam. Menuji Anutya, upper nursery, third place in speech and honors in Calsta spoken exam. Danoli Upetma, Upper Nursery, Certificate of Participation. Danudya Indusara, Upper Nursery, Certificate of Participation. Sahanu Dule, Upper Nursery, Certificate of Participation and Honours in Elstar Spoken Exam. Sihas Gomidu, Upper Nursery, Certificate of Participation and Honours in Elstar Spoken Exam. Gihar Yatindra, Upper Nursery, Certificate of Participation and Honours in Elstar Spoken Exam. Disara Shakya, Upper Nursery, Certificate of Participation. Hasal Hime, Upper Nursery, Certificate of Participation. Sanuti Vihansa, Upper Nursery, Certificate of Participation and Honours in Elstar Spoken Exam. Besani Ravisanki, Grade 1, First Place in Speech.
Sneha Satumli, Grade 1, Second Place in Handwriting. Dunia Maudya, Grade 1, Second Place in Handwriting. Roni Asmita, Grade 1, Third Place in Handwriting. Seansa Risardi, Grade 1, First Place in Dictation, Second Place in Speech and First Place in Reading. Nisadi Devhara, Grade 1, Third Place in Speech and First Place in Reading. Naviti Minkura, Grade 1, Second Place in Reading. Sanuki Sandanima, Grade 1, First Place in Dictation, Third Place in Speech, Second Place in Reading and Honours in Elstar Spoken Exam.
Dear parents, these children are your children, so please give them a big round of applause, please.
Grade 1, First Place in Speech and Second Place in Reading.
Sianadi, grade 1, first place in speech and third place in reading. Himat Utsaran, grade 1, third place in reading. Nevinu Minhas, grade 1, second place in speech, third place in reading. Sanil Maninidu, grade 1, third place in dictation and third place in speech. Nui Tedara, grade 1, first place in dictation and honors in Calcutta spoken exam. Tedara Tiruni, grade 1, second place in dictation. Bimsarini Uiduni, grade 1, second place in dictation and honors in Calcutta spoken exam. Chetasi Archana, grade 1, third place in dictation. Anyanya Pereira, grade 1, certificate of participation. Gitma Kavisarar, grade 1, certificate of participation. Suhas Pereira, grade 1, certificate of participation. Hasali Osandi, grade 1, certificate of participation.
Ashinsa Pahan, grade 1, certificate of participation. She is absent today. Matisha Kennelly, grade 1, certificate of participation. Absent. Minut Yashmika, grade 1, certificate of participation. Absent. Ayana Dharmapala, grade 1, certificate of participation. Absent. Sanuka Situsara, grade 1, certificate of participation. Absent. Minuti Himansa, grade 1, certificate of participation. Digayu Devra, grade 1, certificate of participation and honors in Khalsa spoken exam. Dimuli Jayakrista, grade 1, certificate of participation and honors in Khalsa spoken exam. Tui Umaya, grade 1, certificate of participation and honors in Khalsa spoken exam. Yenuliye Hansa, grade 1, certificate of participation. Hansa, grade 1, certificate of participation. Absent. Usali Monara, grade 2, first place in handwriting, third place in dictation and honors in CALSA spoken exam. Isita Imandir, grade 2, first place in handwriting, first place in dictation, first place in speech, first place in reading and honors in CALSA spoken exam. Dulain Nimnet, grade 2, second place in handwriting and third place in dictation. Sanuki Bitumsa, grade 2, third place in handwriting. Himandi Nelinsa, grade 2, first place in speech and second place in reading. Gayatri Report, grade 2, second place in speech. Janindi Vanasundar, grade 2, second place in speech and second place in reading. Udarna Vindu, grade 2, second place in speech and third place in reading. Bulaniti Hamsa, grade 2, third place in speech and honors in CALSA spoken exam. Resadu Haresh, grade 2, third place in speech. Sayuru Sitsara, grade 2, third place in speech. Senok Sedmin, grade 2, second place in dictation and first place in reading. Iduni Hirunija, grade 2, second place in reading. Sanuli Situmsa, grade 2, third place in reading. Chanuli Levanya, grade 2, second place in dictation.
Vinudi Seneja, grade 2, certificate of participation. Nihali Elinya, grade 2, certificate of participation. Sanuli Situmsa, grade 2, third place in reading. Situm Netsara, grade 2, certificate in participation. Yoshit Banuja, Grade 2, Certificate of Participation and Merit in Calcutta Spoken Exam. Chevan Jayasinghe, Grade 2, Certificate of Participation. Visanu Nadev, Grade 2, Certificate of Participation and Honours in Calcutta Spoken Exam. Please give them a big round of applause. Senuti Pisenya, Grade 2, Certificate of Participation and Merits in Calcutta Spoken Exam. Devami Jivesha, Grade 2, Certificate of Participation. Nihita Damsuva, Grade 2, Certificate of Participation. Vinodi Timatya, Grade 2, Certificate of Participation. Absent. Senuli Minanga, Grade 2, Certificate of Participation. Vikuni Julansa, Grade 3, first place in handwriting, second place in dictation, third place in speech and first place in reading. Seduli Katagoda, Grade 3, second place in handwriting, first place in dictation, first place in speech and second place in reading. Natari Satyanga, Grade 3, third place in handwriting, third place in dictation and honours in Calcutta Spoken Exam. Nedoli Pereira, Grade 3, first place in dictation, first place in speech and first place in reading. Sanda Swarnahansa, Grade 3, first place in speech, third place in reading and honours in Calcutta Spoken Exam. Kavi Tamarsinha, Grade 3, first place in dictation, first place in speech, third place in reading and honours in Calcutta Spoken Exam. Savita Sase, Grade 3, first place in dictation, first place in speech, second place in reading and honours in Calcutta Spoken Exam. Vihanga Tasura, Grade 3, second place in speech and honours in Calcutta Spoken Exam. Elijah Abhimanyesi, grade 3, second place in speech. Tenuka Damsilu, grade 3, second place in speech. Manuli Hiranya, grade 3, second place in speech, second place in reading and merit in Calsta's spoken exam. Netum Pereira, grade 3, second place in speech and second place in reading. Chenuti Edirisinha, grade 3, first place in dictation, third place in speech and third place in reading. Divinma Sasmi, grade 3, third place in speech and third place in reading. Vinuda Babasara, grade 3, third place in reading and honors in Calsta's spoken exam.
English Princess, grade 3, first place in reading.
Tenuka Pereira, grade 3, first place in reading. Pabashi Hasanya, grade 3, first place in reading and honors in Calc exam. Bihadu Sanket, grade 3, first place in reading. Chemini Dasanayaka, grade 3, third place in dictation and third place in reading. Sachina Ravish, grade 3, first place in dictation. Pulmi Abhidma, grade 3, second place in dictation and honors in Calc exam. Vasili Manansa, grade 3, second place in dictation and honors in Calc exam. Sinari Desanya, grade 3, certificate of participation.
certificate of participation. Setumsa Damsati, grade 3, certificate of participation. Siddhika Amalasekharan, grade 3, certificate of participation. Kusal Sandhira, grade 3, certificate of participation. Anuja Johana, grade 3, certificate of participation. Nivon Nimsara, grade 3, certificate of participation. Visali Hasanya, grade 3, certificate of participation. Laksmi Arvinha, grade 3, certificate of participation and honors in caste exam. Dehari Pramodya, grade 3, certificate of participation and honors in caste exam. Inadi Ranatunga, grade 3, certificate of participation and honors in caste exam. Dinada Bimne, grade 3, certificate of participation. Sonali Sidnuli, grade 3, certificate of participation. Sasada Chatungana, grade 3, certificate of participation. Dasani Devsari, grade 3, certificate of participation. Govindi Singh Sihansana, grade 3, certificate of participation. Pavidu Mexana, grade 3, certificate of participation.
Sanut Sandhinu, grade 3, certificate of participation. Kesalinet Dinu, grade 3, certificate of participation. Dinu J. Giman, grade 3, certificate of participation. Dasinu Nivisara, grade 3, certificate of participation. Manul Amkar, grade 3, certificate of participation. Vinay Vihansi, grade 3, certificate of participation. Nominyan Silu, grade 3, certificate of participation. Ramin Lesadul, grade 3, certificate of participation. Hesadulni, Grade 3, Certificate of Participation. Cesara Senuji, Grade 3, Certificate of Participation. Kavisha Kitmini, Grade 3, Certificate of Participation. Ranitu Damsana, Grade 3, Certificate of Participation. Basilu Hiruka, Grade 3, Certificate of Participation. Inara Tahani, Grade 4, First place in handwriting, First place in dictation, Honours in Calcutta spoken exam. Sihawansha Siheli, Grade 4, First place in handwriting, Third place in speech. Yetun Nettaru, Grade 4, Second place in handwriting, Third place in speech, Third place in reading, Honours in Calcutta spoken exam. Aditya Jayamana, Grade 4, Third place in handwriting. Jayatri Prahashana, Grade 4, First place in speech, Second place in reading. Hidurian 1 million, Grade 4, Second place in dictation, First place in speech, First place in reading. Pahandli, Grade 4, First place in speech, First place in reading. Vihansa Sahaswini, Grade 4, Second place in speech, Second place in reading. Kenuka, Grade 4, Second place in dictation, Second place in speech, First place in reading, Honours in Calcutta spoken exam. Tasha Diye, Grade 4, Second place in speech, Third place in reading. Sapipi Sidangana, Grade 4, Second place in speech, Pass in Calcutta spoken exam.
Chitira Hirunaka, Grade 4, Third place in speech and Honour in Calcutta spoken. Binudi Sanetma, Grade 4, third place in speech and second place in reading. Dinanya Senudi, grade 4, third place in speech, second place in reading and honor in counter spoken. Dear parents, please give them a round of applause. Tenara Isumdi, grade 4, first place in reading and honor in counter spoken. Sajani Ditara, grade 4, third place in reading and Diniru Tiranga, grade 4, certificate of participation. He is absent. Saditha Chanvidu, grade 4, certificate of participation. He is absent. Vetumya Bonadi, grade 4, certificate of participation. Ahasi Tashmika, grade 4, certificate of participation and pass in cast the spoken. Netum Himsara, grade 4, certificate of participation. Onelia Sadinsi, grade 4, certificate of participation and merit in cast the spoken. Bhuwani Enhansa, grade 4, certificate of participation and pass in cast the spoken. Keshav Dashing, grade 4, certificate of participation. He is absent today. Penidi Tasanya, grade 4, certificate of participation. She is absent today. Devmi Hasanya, grade 5, first place in essay, third place in dictation, first place in speech, first place in reading and honor in cast the spoken. Uindi Panagoda, grade 5, second place in handwriting and honor in cast the spoken. Shanita Hazal, grade 5, third place in handwriting, first place in dictation, first place in speech and first place in reading. Netuki Rukaya, grade 5, second place in dictation, second place in speech, second place in reading and honor in cast the spoken. Chenuka Nintaru, grade 5, third place in handwriting, second place in speech and second place in reading. Kuntilu, grade 5, third place in speech, third place in reading. Guide Sunmit, grade 5, third place in speech. The Hamdi Diansa, Grade 5, first place in speech, first place in reading, and honor in cast the spoken. Saif Kazim, grade 5, third place in reading and honor in cast the spoken. Sadini Totavatha, grade 5, third place in reading and honor in cast the spoken.
Usas Tulsara, grade 5, certificate of participation and honor in Casta Spoken. Tahasara Pahan, grade 5, certificate of participation. Henuka Duranjaya, grade 5, certificate of participation. Sanuga Niduara, grade 5, certificate of participation. Netugi Vimansa, grade 5, certificate of participation. Yeheni Senulya, grade 5, certificate of participation and honor in Calstar's program. Akain Bimandu, grade 5, certificate of participation. Apiru Fernando, grade 6, first place in essay, third place in dictation, second place in speech, and second place in reading. Anuge Fernando, grade 6, second place in dictation, third place in speech, and third place in reading. Cherumi Risani, grade 6, second place in essay, third place in dictation, third place in reading, and honor in Calstar's program. Devlini category, grade 6, third place in essay, first place in speech, and second place in reading. Seansa Tiniti, grade 6, first place in speech and third place in reading. Sayuni Tenara, grade 6, second place in speech, first place in reading, and honors in Casta score. Imal Anusas, grade 6, first place in dictation, third place in speech, and first place in reading. Utkarsha Idumini, grade 6, second place in dictation. Ehan Hansager, grade 6, certificate of participation. Ulina Duljaya, grade 6, certificate of participation. Nemika Metnuba, grade 6, certificate of participation. Havinde Kisanna, Grade 6, Certificate of Participation and Honors in Casta Sport. Dinadi Risapni, Grade 6, Certificate of Participation. Kumasha Dinetlu, Grade 6, Certificate of Participation. Adipa Induala, Grade 6, Certificate of Participation. Dehemi Metsala, Grade 6, Certificate of Participation. Vetuja Anuhas, Grade 7, first place in essay, third place in speech and second place in reading. Gangul Sanchala, Grade 7, first place in essay and honors in Casta Spoken. Mahisha Attanayaka, Grade 7, second place in essay, second place in dictation and honors in Casta Spoken.
Soratha, Grade 7, second place in essay writing, third place in dictation, first place in speech and first place in reading. Sanulya Metsali, Grade 7, first place in dictation. Sasmini Kinisaya, Grade 7, second place in dictation, first place in speech, first place in reading and honors in Casta Spoken. Setundam Sugar, Grade 7, third place in essay writing, second place in dictation, third place in reading and honors in Casta Spoken. Vibhuti Nilakni, Grade 7, third place in speech and second place in reading. Dulani Dulansa, Grade 7, second place in speech and third place in reading. Behangsa Sansiluni, Grade 7, third place in speech and third place in reading. Sanuli Sadilya, Grade 7, second place in speech. Satini Seneja, Grade 7, third place in speech. Terinidam Sisi, Grade 7, Certificate of Participation. Vidvarasa, Grade 7, Certificate of Participation. Matisha Suranga, Grade 7, Certificate of Participation.
Senula Damsitu, grade 7, certificate of participation. Sedana Anuhas, grade 7, certificate of participation. Senuth Pereira, grade 7, certificate of participation. Osada Tidet, grade 8, first place in essay writing, first place in dictation, second place in speech and first place in reading. Nulandi Panagoda, grade 8, second place in essay writing and honors in Kasta spoken. Satini Senitma, grade 8, second place in essay writing, second place in dictation, first place in speech, first place in reading and honors in Kasta spoken. Dear parents, please give them big round of applause. Situni Vikramarachi, grade 8, third place in essay writing and honors in Kasta spoken. Visura Surat, grade 8, second place in dictation, first place in speech, second place in reading and honors in Kasta spoken. Satini Hera, grade 8, second place in speech and second place in reading. Taruli Hasanya, grade 8, third place in reading. Dimal Khadi Silva, grade 8, third place in dictation, third place in speech, third place in reading and honors in Kasta spoken.
Niduli Lakdini, grade 8, third place in reading. Udamsa Randini, grade 8, third place in reading. Mihedini Yumansa, grade 8, second place in speech. Jeniru Teumin, grade 8, third place in speech. Sasidu Tesang, grade 8, third place in speech. Tinumi Metumya, grade 8, certificate of participation. Sadev Satsara, grade 8, certificate of participation. Bosandi Bihansa, grade 9, second place in essay, first place in dictation, first place in speech and first place in reading. and honors in CalStar spoken exam. Sesat Hansira, grade 9, third place in essay, first place in dictation and second place in reading. Dahamdi Ratnayaka, grade 9, third place in essay, third place in dictation and second place in reading, and honors in CalStar spoken exam. Vinuji Dahamsa, grade 9, second place in speech. Anumi Ranatunga, grade 9, second place in speech and honors in CalStar spoken exam.
Tejana Anuhas, grade 9, first place in dictation, third place in speech and second place in reading. Titira Tulne, grade 9, second place in dictation, third place in reading and third place in speech. Janet Sadev, grade 9, third place in speech.
Netuba Yume, grade 9, third place in reading. Hamidu Ritusara, grade 9, certificate of participation. Nadul Santula, grade 10, first place in essay, first place in dictation, first place in speech, first place in reading, and honors in CalStar spoken exam. Give him a big round of applause. Devumi Tilakshana, grade 10, second place in essay and second place in speech. Sanuka Liyanage, grade 11, second place in essay, second place in dictation, first place in speech and third place in reading. Bulan Kausilu, grade 11, first place in speech and second place in reading. Ridma Satsara, grade 10, third place in speech. Taruka Samalji, grade 11, third place in speech. Sayumi Dinanya, grade 11, third place in dictation. Siluni Charitna, grade 12, second place in essay. Lasat Pehasara, grade 5, certificate of participation.
of you. It's our privilege to propose a vote of thanks in this evening on behalf of our institute, Brightside Academy. First, I would like to thank our dearest chief guest, Reverend Sister Madhavilanga Singha, for accepting our invitation and for being here with us today, in spite of your numerous commitments.
We are really grateful to our loving teachers, Mrs. Shahari Ahmed, Ms. Dirti Akramichan, and Mr. Mazen Kazim for your guidance, effort, and encouragement given throughout the year. I owe a special gratitude to all our invitees, dear parents, well-wishers, and our dear sisters and brothers for your support to make this event a success. Once again, thank you very much for being with us this evening.
Sri